gonna call you Seth or something.
It's all right.
Because as,
It's all right.
I feel like you're one of my oldest friends, but I've never met you. You know, because I actually went to the Museum of Television and Radio that
yeah. Okay. Sure.
I was battling like 500 people trying to get my poster signed.
Up for 1 second.
So, and my little friend Abigail Breslin is.
Yeah.
She loves you.
I met her.
I know. You should have heard about
that. I know. Now I'm like, wow, Oscar
She still
nominee.
talks about that day. So, and loved the name Carter. Carter in the movie.
Yeah.
I need a solid name. Chuck just doesn't do it for me.
Chuck is a very solid name.
You think?
Also, Charles, Charlie. That's the thing. It's as you grow in age, you can do a lot of variations with that. Adam, it's just what it is. There's no.
Oh, I disagree.
Shortened version.
Oh well.
I mean, I like the name.
Adam, but you got that punch. You got that Brody. You know, it's like boom.
Chuck is a guy with a good handshake, my man.
Oh, that's true. Do you think? How's it going? Of course
That wasn't very good.
I know. I tried to soup it up a little bit. Now let's talk about one of the great mysteries of the universe, women. Did you learn anything? Was there an insight that maybe was gained here?
You know, sort of. I mean, I gotta get a great answer for this question because this is, you know, the one. And so far, what I really believe is, I think the title's a little misleading. I mean, there's a lot of women in it, certainly. However, I think it really is, not to generalize too much, more really about people and connecting with people. And Kristen's character, you know, it's a lot about her and her mom's relationship, and mine and both, and mine and my grandpa. It's not so much, even though the title maybe would imply, it's not so much about figuring out the opposite sex as much as it is sort of figuring out, I think, a much more general sense of life and love and what makes you happy and other people happy. And so that said, no, I didn't, you know, I hate to disappoint, I didn't take away any specific pearls of feminine wisdom. However, I have a great appreciation for them. Yeah.
If you ever do figure anything out, let me know. You're going to get that all day today, being your first one today. So.
I know. I'm going to be rusty. I apologize.
Everything I ask you today is going to be asked 1,000 times, especially being that you're a big, serious, deep method actor. How far did you delve into the softcore porn industry?
Well, not so much. You know, it plays a minor part in the script, and even then, there's a scene that got cut where we filmed there. So we filmed a scene of us filming. Me being on set of a soft porn shoot, so that was all that was the studying I did, and also the internet, and what have you.
Now, you've been slowly working your way up in the movie business as, you know, little roles. This is your starring role, but even you, who's been around, met everybody by now, you had to have certain expectations of Meg Ryan.
Absolutely, you know, it's any time you. I mean, she's hugely famous, and she's a fantastic actress, and she's worked with every amazing actor of her and my generation, really. So absolutely, and it always takes a while to shake. I mean, I've had the pleasure of doing a few scenes with a few different, you know, wildly famous people now, and it always takes a minute to shake the notion of, you know, that's that face I know really well, and she's talking, and we're in the scene, but I'm still thinking, you know, I see shades of these other movies. I see all these things come to mind. I know this character really well. And it's fun, and it's actually really fun. And, you know, but that said, before you know it, film is so, anyone will tell you who's worked on it, when you're working on it, it's boring, and it's, you know, 14-hour days. And at the end of one 14-hour day, everyone's your peer by the end anyways. And so that idea of awe is short-lived.
Now, being that what I think I know about you, even though I don't, in the theme of the movie, are you a good listener or a good talker?
I think I'm a really good listener in the movie. Or do you mean personal? Sorry.
Person, yeah.
I think I'm both. I mean, I like to think, I mean, being a good listener and being a good talker are, I think, the two staples of being a good conversationalist, which I certainly hope I am.
Now, I got to end with this because I was looking at your list of upcoming work, and I'm a huge vampire nut.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Oh, I mean, that's nothing, unfortunately. And that was, yeah, I know. That was, we had an idea, me and my old roommate, you know, gosh, 3 years ago at least now, for a sort of vampire, you know, cop drama that we thought was kind of neat. And we took it to Doug Lyman, and he liked it, and we tried to get it off the ground. And we did a little ways, but obviously not all the way to television. That said, I think Alan Ball's coming out with something I was reading about that sounds pretty, not not similar, but I mean, it's certainly way better. But sounds kind of like a cool, hip vampire idea that would steal the thunder out of ours anyways.
Well, don't give up. You know, let it resurface.
Yeah, well, it'll